Good morning, everyone. So it is a Tuesday when I was filming this. My morning routine varies depending on the day of the week because I go into work at different times. But on Tuesdays, I wake up around 5 a.m. usually, and then I actually bring my daughter to work with me on Tuesdays, so I have to get her and myself ready. My husband is also here in the mornings on Tuesdays, so he usually helps me with the baby and the dog. So I like to pull my clothes out the night before, so that way they're all ready to go and I don't have to think about what to wear. And then on this particular day, I ended up just throwing my hair up into a hat and wearing jeans and a t-shirt. One of the perks of having a super laid-back job is I can, kind of get ready quick and not have to worry too much about what I'm wearing or what I look like. So you'll see I just put on a little bit of mascara, some face moisturizer, and I do some eyebrows, but I don't do too much makeup typically for work, which helps me get ready pretty quick in the mornings. So my daughter was still sleeping, so I'm just trying to get myself ready as quick as possible, and then my husband is usually awake at this point, going through emails and just checking on social media and things like that. So I always like to start by making coffee first thing. My daughter's still only about 4 months old, so coffee has been keeping us moving here. So this video is not sponsored, but I do want to highlight this product that I was sent for free. It's called the Brew Hub by New Wave. And you guys know I love my coffee, and I was pretty dedicated to my coffee press. It was what was working for us, but they offered to send this to me for free to try out and see if I liked it, and I am loving it. So I decided to throw it in this video as well. It's kind of nice because it is a coffee machine, just like a normal one. You can put regular grounds in it. It also has an insert for just regular hot water, so you can make tea and soups and things like that. And then it has an insert for like K-cups, so you can make a bunch of different stuff with this. It's super easy to use, and you can also choose the temperature of the water that you're brewing with. So that just makes it the perfect cup of coffee. It can be brewed between 175 degrees and 205 degrees, so you can choose kind of what flavors you like, what temperature you like it brewed at, and you can really kind of control your coffee so that it will never taste burnt. It also has a ceramic glass chamber, and then it has a charcoal filter. So all of that together just makes your coffee super strong. It makes it taste really fresh and just well brewed, and it has been so yummy. It's also super nice because we do use the hot water feature a lot. We use it for tea and we use it for my daughter's bottles. So we needed something that wouldn't have a coffee taste to it when we used it, and the Brew Hub, because it has different inserts, is absolutely perfect for that. So if you're curious about the Brew Hub, I will link to all the info down below. They have it on their website, and it retails for $99, but honestly, it is such a good cup of coffee. Now that I know about it, if it broke or something happened to it, I would definitely purchase it myself because it is delicious and it's super quick too. So I am just feeding my dog breakfast. A lot of the time she's not even awake with me. She likes to sleep in, so most of the time my husband feeds her, and then I just ate something quick for breakfast. We had some breakfast muffins left over from some brunch that weekend, so we're finishing those off. Typically I just have like some oatmeal or maybe a protein bar. Breakfast isn't my favorite. It used to be, but now it kind of upsets my stomach. So I had a muffin, and then you can see this coffee cup holds so much coffee. It's the absolute best. And these coffee mugs are actually from our church, but they keep the coffee super hot, so they're perfect for how much coffee we can pour into them. So I know that most people like to lay in their phones and, check social media and emails and stuff while they're in bed, but I prefer to do it while I'm eating. I find that if I am out of bed while I'm doing it, I typically don't scroll for as long. And also, since I have to get my daughter ready, it kind of limits, how much I'm on my phone. So if she wakes up, I gotta hurry and get her ready, and I don't have time to scroll. If I'm laying in bed and I'm scrolling, I tend to neglect getting myself ready. So this is when I just, sit down. If the baby does wake up, my husband will start to get her ready for me, so I can just, take 10 minutes for myself and enjoy some breakfast, and catch up on any emails that I might have missed from the last time I checked it right before dinner the night before. So again, just kind of a quick, easy routine, but it's really helped me get out of bed and not lay in bed all morning and neglect getting ready myself. And right about now is when I realized that the cat left me a hairball on the floor. So breakfast had to take a little pause while I cleaned that up. Obviously not typical mornings, but part of the fun of having pets. And once breakfast is finished, I like to tidy up the kitchen a little bit. I always reset the coffee maker, dump all the coffee grounds out. The coffee maker is dishwasher safe, so you can wash the parts in the dishwasher, but I prefer to hand wash everything. It's much quicker, and I feel like it's kind of silly to load it when I'm just going to use it again the next morning or maybe even the afternoon, depending on how the day goes. So I just give it a quick wash. Everything washes really easily because all the parts come out, and it's pretty quick to wash. So I'll just tidy up the kitchen. If there were any dishes left over from the previous night, I'll load those in the wash, wipe down the counters, tidy up the living room if it needs it. Monday night was pretty chill, so we were able to kind of get all that done the night before, but our kitchen does not always look this clean. So after that, if the baby hasn't woken up yet, I'll start to get her ready, depending on how much time I have left before I have to go to work. She did wake up right as I was walking into the bedroom, so I went ahead and changed her diaper, got her in some clothes for the day, played with her a little bit, and then I actually did some work from home because I had gotten ready fairly quick that morning, and I decided to go ahead and just get a jump start on my job, since it makes the rest of my morning pretty easy if I kind of start at home. One of my favorite things lately, as I've kind of had less time to read and have less time for myself since she was born, is anytime I'm feeding her, I'll listen to some audiobooks or some podcasts, or anytime I'm just kind of working and doing kind of mindless tasks, I'll start to listen to my audiobooks. That way I can keep up on all that stuff that I enjoy, but I can still spend quality time with my daughter and make sure that we're playing and that I'm paying attention to her, but that way I still have some background noise. And that is our typical Tuesday morning. If you guys have any questions about our routine or anything that I showed you in the video, check out the description. As I said, I'll link to Brew Hub down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.